NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He finds Hearns left side. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Catch made right side by Wilson. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Wilson now in his 2nd season in Miami. First 4 years were in Kansas City. He's always been a solid complementary receiver, but Miami really hoping he can take the next step in his development, be more of a go-to guy now at 27 years of age.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Hey, orbit. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. One down. You can't block me.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Let's go. Let's go.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 35.
On 1st down, it's Rosen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player? No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
2nd and 10 now, it's Rosen. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 43. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Hey, Charlie.
Faking the give to Drake. Now Rosen. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Alert 3, alert 3. Monday. Slam.
From the gun, it's Drake. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Tighten up. Check. 6-6. Pull it high. 80. Watch the creeping.
They'll run. It's Drake. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going on.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jerry Tillery in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Alert, alert, alert. Motion, motion.
Rosen will throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter.
Bring it. Mike 4. Come on, baby. Come on, late quarter.
3rd and long here for Rosen. And this is going to be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The kick by Sanders is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's across the 40. 3 extra yards to the 43. Nevin Lawson there on the tackle.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Check nickel. 80. Recon, 132 fighter.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. They find some open field here. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown.
Touchdown.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Alert, alert. Check 99. Check 99.
Back to the air. Rosen after the pick six. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up.
Pilot, 64, weak. 56. They're going to need some therapy after this. 56.
Throwing again on second down. Rosen flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. He's going to walk one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Topper! Switch it. Name on that. Come on, switch it.
Running, it's Dre. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now Drake. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 29, Rosen. And he hits Drake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
61, smash box, Mike. Undercrunch. Mike 56, Mike 56. Monday. 56 to Mike. Bravo. 56 to Mike. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. 56.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. Caught by Wilson. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now it's Rosen looking. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards the pickup, first down. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. First, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Josh Rosen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just fall in behind him.
set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
The 26-yard line.
36,
On 2nd and 9, Mariota. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. One. Mike 55, Mike 55.
3rd and long here for Mariota. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mike 4. Hey, here I come. Mike 4. Man out. Alert. Mike 4. Hey, me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Mike 4.
Hey, Mike 7.
Check.
Rosen again on 2nd and 10. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Check 13.
On the toss play, this is Drake. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.